Hi, how you doing? Hope you're alright. I am just back from Manchester. I am very hot and sweaty. I feel like it is the hottest day of the year today. It probably very well is. Um, yeah, just back from Manchester. It has been a long day. Sorry if the camera's shaking there. Yeah, it's been a long day. Another sweaty, greasy update. So, this is my third follicle scan, and it, it emotions are all over the place, let me tell you. I had a little, shed a little tear in there. It's a good job I had my big oversized shades because honestly, do you know what I mean? Like put them on and, shed a tear. But I am remaining positive. Okay, so basically, this is my third follicle scan. And as you know, if you have been following, I've not been responding very well even to the medication. So they put me on a super low dose so I don't get overstimulated, and that can be quite dangerous. So yeah, they put me on a lower dose, which meant because my AMH is 59.3 and last year it was 49, so it's actually gone up, which is my egg reserve, follicles and that. So that went up, so they put me on a low dose of medication just to prevent that, because you can become quite poorly. It's OHSS. A lot of women get it, a lot of women don't. It just depends on the person really. But I was put on a low dose. So 3 scans in. So the first one not really responded. There's just a few that, climbing up the ladder of numbers. They got to be 17 millimetres in size. There was a lot at the bottom, like in the 2-3s, after so long on medication. Second scan didn't really reveal much more growth. Been carrying on with the medication. It's probably now day 14, is it, on medication? Meriofer and Fayejay, which Meriofer gets me, growing the follicles, and Fayejay, probably saying that wrong. I know I keep saying that every time, but I feel like I'm not pronouncing that right. Stops me from ovulating. So yeah, this scan. So my last scan revealed 9 from 4 follicles, and this scan has actually revealed 7 follicles. That's because she said basically like the machine. Words out. The machine that they use doesn't always pick it up, so they're probably like hiding, and there could very well be more. She said, but at the moment she can only see 7, so that means 7 potential eggs. Not all follicles have an egg. It is literally what it is on the day, basically, whether you retrieve an egg out of each follicle. So I'm really hoping that they can, because I am triggering tomorrow night. I'm having my trigger shot tomorrow night, which would be Saturday the 20th of July. So I've got a double trigger, which is going to trigger me to ovulate, and they will collect the eggs on Mondays. I've got my egg collection on Monday. I'm fucking shitting it, let me tell you. But I'm feeling positive now. We're way more in the day. This morning I was just feeling a little bit shaky, a bit sensitive. I felt a bit shaky whilst I was having the scan, because obviously you lay there, minge out, legs in the air. And I just felt a little bit shaky. I don't know why, but I just did. And not that there's anything to be nervous about, but just this time I just did, They're so nice at the clinic, honestly. They are so supportive. So, yeah, she said basically you've got 2 options, okay? So, option 1 is we trigger, you have your egg collection, and there could be, eggs on Monday, a decent amount of eggs. They have to go past a certain stage, so it's not just like they collect all the eggs, wow, you've got all those eggs, or, they have to then survive a certain amount of days to get to the transfer stage of putting it back inside, which is then pupo, which is pregnant until proven otherwise. So you get to that stage, but I hate it, honestly, I hate it, but a lot of them don't survive that stage, to get to like a blastocyst stage. I don't even know if I'm saying things right at this point. So yeah, you've got to get to that stage. So she said your options are like, oh God, Sorry, I'm really not here like, oh, pull me. It's just how I feel, you know. I just sort of get a bit like this. Yeah, so your options are basically like you do that, you collect your eggs and basically fucking hope for the best, yeah? Now, bearing in mind, you know, if there were 7 eggs, that's actually decent. It's just whether they survive. I kind of was expecting a bit more just because of my higher AMH, you know, so I'm just really hoping that there's eggs to freeze, you know, and that means if all else fails, touch wood it doesn't, but if all else fails, we can then go into another frozen transfer, you know, which is a hell of a lot cheaper. A hell of a lot cheaper, you know. Second option is cancel, start again, go on a higher dose. It's the unknown for me. I don't know what's right. Because if it fails, then I'll think, why didn't I like up my dose? But then if the second one fails, I'll think maybe the first one would have worked. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's the unknown. It's not knowing what's the right thing to do. Well, anyway, she said we're going to chat with a consultant, and you know, I chatted with a consultant, and he said there is no reason why you shouldn't have at least seven healthy embryos. And he said it would be a waste if you didn't go ahead with this. And he thinks I should go for it. So we're triggering tomorrow night. I've got a collection on Monday. And the chances are that I'm having a fresh transfer because I haven't got high numbers. So they don't think I'm going to be overstimulated and, you know, become poorly with it. Some women end up in hospital, you know. So I had to put my glasses on, going out to reception because I could feel tears rolling down my face, and I thought, I don't want to be crying in front of these women because it's already a sensitive situation for everyone else, and I just, you know, it's, I don't know. I am feeling positive. The more, I know, don't look it, do I? Fucking hell. The more I have got on in the day, you know, we went to Nero after, you know, and I had a really nice drink actually. It was called Sicilian Lemon. Fucking expensive. It was about $3.95. They had no price, and I just thought it was like a little nice glass of lemonade. $3.95. I was making a joke. I was like, zero, isn't it? Steve was like, why? I was like, it's well expensive basically. All these shops rob you. Cost a lot, and Nero, fucking hell. But yeah, I had my blood test as well today. My banter's top quality, in it, 0 to Nero. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just letting out my emotions now, you know. It just feel like a big sweaty mess is what I feel like. I'm going to have a shower. She did say that her friend only had 1 follicle, 1 embryo, 1 baby. So, you know, there's positivity. I am feeling positive, you know, I am. Like I said, I know I don't look it, but it's just, it's been such, like, this past week and a half with going back and forth, you know, going to Manchester. Yeah, it's just been a bit draining, you know. Obviously, everything will work out and it will be so minor in the future, like all the stress of everything, you know. It's because it's unknown, you know. If you could like see into the future, I don't know, would I look into the future and see if it would work? or just keep going and taking like each step as it comes. I don't know, but it's just not knowing whether it's going to work. But like I said, I am feeling more positive. Steve is a lot more positive than me. Like, I don't show it as much, but he's like, he's very adamant it's going to work first time, and I feel like so bad if it doesn't, you know. The doctor said there's no reason why it wouldn't happen, because they can't find any reasons why it hasn't happened. You know, we've had tests and yeah, I don't know. But egg collection is Monday, so back again on Monday. And really just hopeful, you know. I'm feeling hopeful. I am a bit nervous to be sedated. I won't lie to you. I am a bit. Everyone says it's like a great sleep, and you know, it's the woman actually made me laugh there. That scanned me. I was asking about sedation, and she said, I said, like, what if I like come around? She said, oh, you know, if you start stirring, we'll just be like, shut up and pump you with some more, like. So, you know, just like making light of situations and stuff, you know, they're really friendly in there. It's kind people, you know. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, positivity, alright? Good vibes. It's not on at the minute, we like, but good vibes. You know, this is it. Okay, this is it. And, you know, positive mindset. Okay, I just letting out I've been on a stuffy train, you know, I'm just letting out my emotions because I just feel like I've, you know, held them in. So, yeah, I feel good now. Sometimes you need to cry, you know, and I need to get this off my face, I feel like. Yeah, I just feel very hot. It's definitely a journey. Definitely a journey. And I will be taking longer off work, I think, because if I do have a fresh transfer, I feel like I'm going to be so paranoid to do anything, you know. I just, yeah, I'm probably just going to take a few more weeks off work, I think, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right, yeah, can you hear the ice cream van? We have ice cream van, fucking not 99p now, I'll tell you that. Honestly, about £3 each, I'm not even joking. £3 each. That's wild. £3. That's for the basics. Anyway, right, I hope you have a nice evening. Keep you updated. Don't let any dickheads get you down. You're absolutely amazing, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.